Creating a game design document, GDD, is crucial for outlining the vision, scope, and specifications of your game project. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you create a comprehensive GDD for your game project. Title page. Begin your GDD with a title page that includes the title of your game, your name or development team's name, contact information, and the date of creation. Table of contents. Create a table of contents to provide an overview of the sections and topics covered in your GDD. Include page numbers for easy navigation. Overview. Provide a brief overview of your game, including its genre, theme, setting, and target audience. Describe the core gameplay mechanics, unique selling points, and intended player experience. Concept and vision. Expand on the concept and vision for your game, outlining the creative direction, artistic style, and narrative themes. Describe the inspiration behind the game and the overall vision you aim to achieve. Gameplay mechanics. Detail the gameplay mechanics, controls, and interactions that players will experience in your game. Describe how the player interacts with the game world, characters, objects, and systems. Include diagrams, flowcharts, or illustrations to visualize complex mechanics. Story and narrative. Outline the story, plot, characters, and narrative structure of your game. Describe the backstory, setting, and lore of the game world, as well as the main characters, their motivations, and their relationships. Provide an overview of the main story arcs, quests, missions, or objectives players will encounter. Level design. Define the level design and structure of your game, including the layout, environments, obstacles, puzzles, and progression. Describe the key locations, landmarks, and points of interest within each level or area. Provide sketches, diagrams, or maps to illustrate the layout and flow of the game world. Art and visuals. Specify the art style, aesthetics, and visual design of your game. Describe the art direction, color palette, character designs, environment assets, and visual effects. Include concept art, mood boards, or reference images to convey the desired look and feel of the game. Audio and music. Outline the audio design, sound effects, and music for your game. Describe the ambiance, soundscapes, and audio cues that enhance the immersive experience. Specify any licensed music tracks, composers, or audio assets you plan to use. User interface, UI. Define the user interface, UI, design, layout, and functionality of your game. Describe the menus, HUD elements, buttons, icons, and UI components players will interact with. Provide wireframes or mock-ups to illustrate the UI design and navigation flow. Game progression and balancing. Define the progression system, difficulty curve, and balancing of your game. Outline the player's progression path, character progression, and advancement through levels, missions, or challenges. Describe how you'll balance gameplay elements such as difficulty, pacing, rewards, and player feedback. Monetization and business model. Specify the monetization model and business strategy for your game. Describe how you plan to generate revenue, whether through upfront sales, in-app purchases, subscriptions, advertisements, or other monetization methods. Include pricing strategies, revenue projections, and plans for post-launch support and updates. Technical specifications. Detail the technical specifications and requirements for developing your game. Specify the platforms, engines, tools, and technologies you'll use, as well as any hardware or software requirements. Include information on performance optimization, compatibility testing, and development workflows. Development timeline and milestones. Create a development timeline and roadmap for your game project. Break down the development process into milestones, tasks, and deliverables, with estimated timelines and dependencies. Include milestones for pre-production, production, testing, and release phases. Appendices. Include any additional information, resources, or supplementary materials relevant to your game project. This may include reference materials, research findings, technical documentation, or legal agreements. Once you've created your game design document, regularly review and update it as your game project progresses, making revisions and refinements as needed. The GDD serves as a guiding document throughout the development process, helping you stay organized, focused, and aligned with your vision for the game.